This year has been a wake-up call. From scorching heat waves to devastating floods, the effects of climate change are no longer a distant threat. They're happening now. As a result, we must adapt, and that includes protecting ourselves financially. The truth is, traditional insurance might not be enough. Standard homeowners policies often don't cover many climate-related disasters. This is where specialized coverage comes in, providing a lifeline when we need it most. We're talking about protection for our homes, our belongings, and our families. In the face of uncertainty, having the right insurance brings peace of mind. Let's take charge and make sure we're prepared. Navigating the world of insurance can feel overwhelming, especially when facing the unpredictable nature of climate change. But understanding the basics of climate-related coverage is crucial. Let's break down some key terms. Flood insurance. This covers damage caused by rising water, often excluded from standard policies. Wildfire insurance. Essential for those living in areas prone to wildfires, covering damage to property and belongings. Hurricane insurance. This provides specialized protection against the unique risks of hurricane damage, including wind and flooding. Additional living expenses, often included in various policies, helps cover costs like temporary housing and meals if your home becomes uninhabitable due to a covered event. These are just a few examples of specialized coverage options available. Knowing what each type covers is the first step to getting properly insured. Flooding is the most common natural disaster in the United States, and its impact is only expected to increase. Whether you live near a coast, river, or even just in an area prone to heavy rainfall, flood insurance is crucial. Here's why. Standard homeowners insurance typically excludes flood damage. That's right, if your home is damaged by rising water, you might be left footing the bill. Flood insurance steps in to fill this gap, providing coverage for your home's structure and its contents. Don't wait for a flood warning to realize you need coverage. Contact your insurance provider today to discuss your flood risk and explore available options. Wildfires are a growing threat, particularly in the western United States. As climate change fuels hotter, drier conditions, wildfires are becoming more frequent and intense. Protecting your home from this risk is paramount. Wildfire insurance covers damages caused by wildfires, including damage to your home's structure, personal belongings, and even landscaping. It can also provide coverage for expenses related to evacuations, such as temporary housing and meals. If you live in an area prone to wildfires, don't wait for fire season to start. Contact your insurance agent and discuss wildfire insurance options to safeguard your home. Section 5. Hurricane insurance. Weathering the storm. For those living in hurricane-prone areas, having adequate insurance is not just important, it's essential. Hurricanes bring a unique set of risks, including high winds, heavy rainfall, and storm surges. Hurricane insurance is designed to address these specific threats, often providing coverage beyond what's included in standard policies. This specialized coverage can protect your home from wind damage, water damage from flooding, and even damage caused by flying debris. Remember, hurricane season can be unpredictable. Don't wait for a storm to be on the horizon. Review your current coverage and speak with your insurance provider about hurricane-specific options. Next, let's talk about additional living expense for when a disaster does occur. Imagine this: a fire, flood, or another covered disaster forces you out of your home. Where do you go? How do you afford temporary housing and meals? This is where additional living expenses, or ALE, coverage comes in. ALE is often included as part of homeowners or renters insurance policies and can be a crucial lifeline following a disaster. It helps cover the additional costs of living incurred when your home is uninhabitable due to a covered event. This coverage can help pay for temporary housing, such as hotels, motels, or rental properties, meals, including restaurant bills or groceries, and storage, if you need to store belongings while displaced. Understanding your ALE coverage limits is vital. Discuss your needs with your insurance agent to ensure you have adequate protection. We will now deciphering your policy, a step-by-step guide. Insurance policies can feel like a labyrinth of legal jargon and fine print, but understanding your coverage is crucial. Here's a step-by-step guide to help you. 1. Read the fine print. Yes, it can be tedious, but understanding the details of your policy is essential. Pay attention to covered perils, exclusions, and coverage limits. 2. Compare with local risks. Assess your region's specific climate risks. Do you live in a flood zone? A wildfire-prone area? Make sure your policy aligns with your location's vulnerabilities. 3. Check deductibles. Understand your deductible amounts for different events. A deductible is the amount you pay out of pocket before insurance coverage kicks in. By taking the time to review and understand your policy, you can avoid surprises and ensure you have adequate protection. Don't be afraid to ask. Here are a few key questions for your agent. Speaking with your insurance agent is crucial for making informed decisions about your coverage. Here are some essential questions to ask. What climate-related events are covered by my current policy? Don't assume you're covered for everything. Ask specifically about flood, wildfire, hurricane, and other relevant risks. Do I need to increase my coverage limits? Your needs may have changed over time, or you might discover your current coverage is insufficient. What are the deductibles for climate-related events? Knowing your deductible amounts helps you budget for potential out-of-pocket expenses. Are there discounts for mitigation measures? Some insurers offer discounts for taking steps to protect your home from climate risks, such as installing storm shutters or fire-resistant roofing. Remember, your insurance agent is there to help you understand your options and make the best decisions for your individual needs. Protecting your home from climate change isn't just about insurance. It's also about taking proactive steps to mitigate risks. The good news is that many of these measures can lead to insurance discounts, saving you money while enhancing your safety. Here are some examples. Flood vents. Installing flood vents can reduce damage from rising water and potentially lower your flood insurance premiums. Fire-resistant roofing. Opting for fire-resistant roofing materials can protect your home from wildfires and might qualify you for insurance discounts. Storm shutters. Installing storm shutters can minimize damage from hurricanes and other windstorms, potentially leading to lower premiums. By investing in these and other mitigation measures, you not only protect your home, but also potentially reduce your insurance costs over time. Be prepared, not scared, taking charge of your future. Climate change is a reality, but it doesn't have to be a source of constant fear. By taking proactive steps to understand our risks and secure adequate insurance coverage, we can face the future with greater confidence. Remember, knowledge is power. Review your insurance policies, speak with your agent, and explore mitigation measures. By doing so, you're not just protecting your home and belongings, you're securing peace of mind for you and your loved ones. Let's face the challenges of a changing climate head-on, together, prepared for whatever the future may hold.